welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. When y'all are seeing it, it's going to be Friday, December the 1st of 2023. I'm filming this on Thursday, November the 30th of 2023. And I'm coming at you guys with Vlogmas day number 1. Yes, I am so excited for another year of Vlogmas. It is my 6th year doing this. This is pretty wild. But if you guys didn't catch my video from yesterday, I did like an announcement video talking about what you can expect. Every night through Christmas Eve, you guys will see a vlog at 7 p.m. Eastern. So this is going to be so much fun. It's in addition to the couponing content. These are continuing in the daytime. These are going to be at night. But I really love doing Vlogmas, and I'm really excited. It's going to be great. We're going to be sharing lots of fun things during the holidays. But today is going to be a pretty awesome day. So I'm just going to be taking you guys along for the ride. So I'm actually about to head out and do a little bit of some side hustling. So if you guys followed along during Vlogtober, you might have saw that I signed up for Doordash, and, this isn't like my full-time job or anything like that. YouTube's my full-time job. But, a couple of hours here and there, I wanted to be able to earn a little bit of extra money to throw towards my, debt. I do have a car loan, and I have some student loans, so I would love to, be able to throw extra towards that. And I have been really, really successful. I, have been working really hard at getting some extra money and stuff, and I've been putting extra on my car loans, so that is great. And so I just want to keep that momentum going. So today I did have a little bit of a time that I could get on DoorDash, so I'm going to be doing that. And I also am going to be on Walmart Spark. So I actually got approved for Walmart Spark. If you guys haven't heard of Walmart Spark, basically it's Walmart delivery. And so I got approved for that. I actually have never done an order yet, so I'm going to see what I can get, if I can get a good order with Walmart Spark, and so I might do that as well. So guys, I'm really stoked, and I figured I'd just take you guys along for the ride. So also, though, I am going to be going to the mall because I ended up with some rewards money, which is really nice. So at American Eagle, I did shop there over Black Friday, so I was going through my email, and I found that I had a $20 reward. So, of course, I'm going to go spend that. And then I was going through and I saw JCPenney. I ended up with a $10 reward, so I'm going to go and use that as well. So I'm going to be doing some shopping at the mall, hopefully not spending much at all, using my rewards. So that is going to be awesome. And yeah, so whatever else we get into the day, I'm just going to take you guys along. That's the beauty of Vlogmas. So guys, let's head out, and let's start out by doing some DoorDash and hopefully some Walmart Spark. So after declining a bunch of high mileage orders, I finally got a really good one to Arby's. It was $4.50 for about a mile, just delivering to our local hospital. The order was ready when I got there, which is a first for Arby's. That was awesome. So I was able to grab that and go and drop that off at the hospital. They have a super easy drop-off table, so just drop it off there, and I got my $4.50. Right after that, I got a Little Caesars order, and this one actually ended up being for my cousin Corey, which was hilarious. I saw the name, and I was like, oh, this is my cousin, sweet. So I was able to drop that off and got $4 from that order. Next up, I took a KFC order, $5.50 for a little over a mile. This is where my strategy differs from a lot of other DoorDashers. A lot of DoorDashers prefer orders over $7 and kind of $2 per mile. I will take the lower paying orders that are less miles. So for me personally, I like the $4 orders for 1.2 miles or whatever because it keeps me closer to the restaurants and it's less wear and tear in my car. So I love orders like that, and that is what I did here. So anyways, got that order done. $5.50 for that one, which was pretty great. Now, unfortunately, though, that one did take me a little farther from the restaurant, so I had to drive back into the main drag of restaurant. Had to decline a lot of really bad orders, but I finally got this good one. I got a Chipotle order. This was for $5 for a little over a mile as well. This is amazing. I am not top dasher or anything like that. I decline a ton. My AR is 24%. I literally will sit there and weed them out until I get a good offer. So $5 for less than a mile works for me. I will take that. That is awesome. So next up, I got a Buffalo Wild Wings. I got one before that. It was $8 for a little under 4 miles. And I didn't end up doing that one. I thought about it, but I didn't end up doing it. But I'm so glad I didn't, because I literally got one for $4, and it literally was right across the street in the mall. Literally right across the street. It's not hard to get a parking spot. Took it to one of the businesses in there for $4. Great order. Things were going amazing, guys. I got a Spark order for Sam's Club. Walmart has Sam's Club as one of the stores you can do Spark deliveries for. I actually had an order reserved for 1 o'clock. So I was right there. It's behind the mall. So it was perfect. So I was at Sam's Club at 1 o'clock, but unfortunately, I had to wait for 11 minutes for somebody to bring out my order. It was literally a bottle of laundry detergent. So that kind of was a bummer, but I got it delivered and I got $7. It was under 3 miles, not too far from the main drag of where I wanted to be, so it worked out. So I ended up taking a little lunch break and came back with an awesome Walmart Spark order literally a little over a mile for $18+. Totally had to do that. I actually really prefer the shopping orders because I don't like waiting on pickup times. I'd rather just go in there and do it myself. So I got this order knocked out in like 10 minutes. She wanted some meatballs, some Sara Lee honey wheat bread, some chicken breast, as well as some chicken drumsticks, some little smokies, as well as some smoked sausage. Then they also ordered some cubed cheese and 2 different kinds of crescent rolls. They also ordered some Coffee Mate Creamer, some Powerade drinks, as well as a Great Value strawberry energy drink, and they ordered some razors. So such an easy order, and for this one, I should get $18.49 just waiting on that tip to go through. Even without the tip, it would be $11.70, which I'm still not mad about because this is such an easy order to shop. But I'm expecting the tip to go through, no reason why it shouldn't. But anyways, as I was driving back from that first delivery, I got another Spark order for $11 for 1.2 miles, guaranteed. Didn't have to wait on a tip. It was a guaranteed $11. So I went and did that. It was a little bit harder, more time consuming to find the products because they were out of a lot, but I still got it done and I got that $11. All right, so all done with my Doordash and my Spark orders for today. So let's talk about what I actually ended up making. So earnings, I earned $59.49. That is what I will see hit my bank account. That is before expenses. So my net fuel cost was $1.77. Ended up driving 22.4 miles. That doesn't just include deliveries, but that also includes the commute of me leaving my house to the restaurant, coming back to home for lunch, and then going back out again. So, I mean, that takes up a lot of it. So that just shows you how low mileage most of those orders were. The only one I regret taking, the Sam's Club order. That was, I don't know, looking back, that wasn't as good as I was expecting, but I did it, you know, you live and you learn. Estimated taxes should be $9.40. That is after my deduction for miles. There's a deduction you can do for deductible miles. So I will have that. And then for wear and tear, I do estimate wear and tear as 10% of the miles driven. So I took that 22.40 miles and multiplied that. And so $2.24 for the wear and tear for doing the deliveries. So after that, it comes to $46.08 is what I should end up with after all the expenses. And that is pretty decent, you know. I actually have fun doing it, and it's just extra money to throw towards my debt. So I'm really happy with that, and I think it was a good 3 hours spent. Now, one other thing that might be a hiccup is that I am waiting on one of the tips. It's pending. The customer has the option to either increase it or decrease it. So here's hoping they do not decrease the tip. I tried my best to follow her instructions, all the stuff. And for her, they had all her items. So hopefully we'll be good. But that last order was horrible. Horrible. That should have been so easy. Like, I think it was like 6 items. Should have been really easy, but it was not. So Walmart was out of several things like scents or flavors. So I am so new to this. Like, this is my first day doing Spark. So I had never done this before. So I was having a really hard time, like, with the app doing substitutions. So it took a while, but I finally got it figured out. And then a major issue. So she ordered a specific kind of cough syrup. I could not find it in the aisle. So what I ended up doing was substituting it with another kind of cough syrup. But then as I'm like leaving or whatever, I saw the original kind she wanted on an end cap. So I was trying to like go back and fix it. Like with Instacart, it's really easy just to go in and like fix it to go back to the original item. Like, I believe there's a button that says found original item. Well, Walmart didn't let me do that. It pulled up this error message and then it said go check out. So I was like, okay, did it work? So I go there to check out and it didn't work. So she tried to scan the original item. It wouldn't work. So I had to run back and get the substituted cough syrup. And what a headache. But that's not even the worst of it, guys. That's not even the worst of it. So I didn't realize this. But since I got cough syrup, it must have been a kind with alcohol or something because I had to verify her ID. And she was so nice about it. Like, there was no problems with that. It was my stupidity, I guess, because I could not figure out in the Spark app for the longest time how to make this work. Like, I couldn't get it to work. And she's just like standing there and I'm like, I am so sorry. And so I finally like figured it out. It was so hard. It wasn't a driver's license. It was a state ID. And I was like, they looked exactly the same as a driver's license. So it was all my fault. All my fault. But we got it figured out. We got it taken care of. Anyways, guys, enough of that kind of talk. I'm here at the mall. Going to go in and cash in on some of my rewards. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to go to JCPenney and to American Eagle. But we're going to check it out and see. So that's kind of what we're going to get into in the mall. So let's do it. All right, so first stop is American Eagle. Now that is what I like to see. I got it for $0.00. Sweet. So this shirt was on sale for $19.99. $20 reward, literally just canceled the whole thing out. That was just like amazing. That was so exciting. So awesome. I really like this shirt too. So great. Let's hope we can find some $10 item at JCPenney to get it for free as well. This is kind of hilarious. A car French fry holder, because apparently we need French fry holders in our car and sauce packet holders. I'm going to get this large collapsible storage bin. It's on sale for $12.99, so after the reward, it'll be $2.99. This could be helpful for when I'm doing like grocery deliveries and stuff. I can just put it in the trunk or in the back seat or in the front seat just to keep everything like all together. And then I can just carry this bin up instead of trying to get all the bags around my arm. So I'm going to go ahead and invest $2.99 into this. In case any of you guys are interested in this bin at JCPenney, pay very close attention to the dimensions because I thought this was going to be a large bin. It really is not that large at all. So it's kind of a bummer. It'll hold a couple of bags maybe. Like for that last order I did, it would have worked out good. Yeah, but I'll find some use for this for sure. So for dinner tonight, we are using some couponing items. It's just my grandparents and myself. My mom's working late and my dad has a thing with one of his friends. So just keeping it simple. This mac and cheese that we got for cheap with Ibotta and some cream corn that we got in the Kroger. We're gonna have some lima beans with it because those sound really good as well. Guys, this is an extremely budget-friendly dinner tonight. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited. I got this in the mail today. I had ordered this. This is actually something that I sell in my Etsy store, OVC Designs. I went through and designed all this myself, but I'm working with some manufacturing companies to actually create the products and distribute them, send them to you guys, so that way they're the best quality they can be. So I'm really stoked. I got this. It's the couponing notebook. I love this like nice cover. It says my couponing notebook. I love the feel of this cover. And then inside there are lined pages. I'm kind of in love with these notebooks. Like these are really, really nice. So I got this today. And then a couple of days ago, I got this t-shirt. It says thankful, blessed, and coupon obsessed. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So guys, I'm really excited to be able to wear the shirt and to put this notebook to use. I'm in love with it. It's awesome. If you guys are interested in my Etsy shop, it is in the description box below. I have a 10% coupon code right now. If you use the code Vlogmas, you can get 10% off of all the items in the shop. So yeah, but I'm really stoked to have gotten these items. Exciting deliveries. Always a fun day when you're getting something in the mail that's, you know, fun versus like bills and things like that. So this is great. Hey guys, this is going to be a wrap for Vlogmas day number 1. I really hope y'all enjoyed following me along, seeing what I got into today. It was actually a pretty eventful day, so hopefully you enjoyed following me along. You're going to want to come back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, even though it's the weekend. I'm still doing Vlogmas. I know it's a little bit different from when I did Vloon and Vlogtober. I would typically take the weekends off, but for Vlogmas, I just go for it, and we're going to be doing one every single night up through Christmas Eve, so come back tomorrow for another one, and thank you all so, so much for watching. From house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snow.